Yeah, 360 Sports TV. We're in the building. You know, I guess today, like everybody talking about, Floyd Mayweather coming out, swinging at Canelo about his deal and etc. and Oscar De La Hoya. Look, yeah, Floyd is and was the biggest draw in boxing. Cool. I'm gonna call this shit down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time like something good happened in the sport of boxing and it's not related to Floyd Mayweather, like he started hating. You guys start bringing up how much money like you made and, how your deal was bigger, how much you made and more in one night. Like, damn, bro, like, man, like, let Canelo shine, man. Like, like, what's the problem? Like, he ain't take a shot at you. Like, he just said, if you gonna come back, like, fight me instead of, fighting like dudes from the UFC and yada, yada, yada. Like, he just want another fight. He just want another crack at the best, to avenge his loss, bro. Like, you got, I'm the biggest draw. I did this. I made smart investments. I'm the biggest draw. I travel the world. I'm Floyd Mayweather. Like, come on, bro. Like, we know who you are and we know what you've done. No disrespect, period. Like, you the GOAT. You the GOAT. You done made the most money. You're 50-0. You've been fighting nothing but champions since you was at like 130. Like, much respect. But every time somebody do something good, like, you don't gotta try to steal the spotlight from, a motherfucker. Like, that's why him and Tank beefing, because every time, Tank start to get a little shine, here come Floyd. He did the same thing with AB. Like, now Tank doing the same thing, with these other black fighters with like, Deontay Wilder and Terrence Crawford. Like, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree, man. Like, and I'm a big Floyd fan. I mean, go back, bro. I go back. I watch by all his shit. So, like, it is what it is, man. I'm just calling that shit down the middle. Oh, Floyd comes out swinging. No, Floyd come out hating, man. Like, as soon as the man signed his deal, here come Floyd. Oh, it didn't matter if it was cheating ass, eating steak, and it's easy for my career. Okay, man, but like, that shit wasn't even called for, man. Like, why was it needed? Like, oh, you put Canelo on blast. You look like a hater, bro. Like, the whole TMT is looking like a whole bunch of haters. And, like, Floyd, like, you done made too much money to be hating on anybody. Like, your shit speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Canelo calling you out, 'cause if you're coming back, that's a big ass bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's supposed to call you out if you talking about fighting. He's supposed to call you out. Who you supposed to call out? Charlo and make nothing? You know what I'm saying? When he could fight Floyd Mayweather and ask the zone for a bigger bag, and then y'all could break the zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's business. Like, man, you know what time it is, man. Well, I've made this. We understand what you've done. Like, even like when his own fighters begin interview, he'll take over the interview and start talking about the shit that he done. I did this in boxing. I made smart investments. We get that shit, bro. Like, you made smart investments. You made hella money. You spent hella money that motherfuckers wish that they could spend, or they wish that they had to spend, and etc. Like, we get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you deserve every penny that you got. I tell motherfuckers that in a heartbeat. Don't tell Floyd what to do with his money. He earned that shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying? He took punches to the face for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you get punched in your face, you going home with busted ribs and black eyes and like all that extra stuff. And you got a hand problem. Like, he deserved every last dollar. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he do with it, that's on him, 'cause he earned it. But like, when you see somebody else getting their bread, like, that mean you gotta jump in and try to intervene or trying to like steal the spotlight or throw some shade every time. I mean, every time. And I fuck with Floyd, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Floyd heavy. I be watching his fights on YouTube still, even the old ones, you know what I'm saying? We go back to when he beat the brakes off Gotti, to where he, you know what I'm saying, like, what end down, he was fucking him up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no. It was, what's the dude name, man? It wasn't African dude names, man. It wasn't Endom. It was, man, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. The African dude. To Sharper Mitchell, to even when, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, all them dudes. I watch all them shits all the time. You know what I'm saying? Floyd was a killer at what, 130 and 135. He was a killer. You know what I'm saying? Fucking like, corral us up. Killer. Big Floyd fan. But let Canelo do his thing now, man. Like, yeah, you been shining forever. If you gonna come back and make some money, do you. That mean you gotta try to like downplay somebody else and like what they doing. Because in all actuality, like he owed that to you because Floyd broke down barriers as far as like making money and how much a fighter can make money and how much money a fight can generate. That Canelo got that deal because Floyd got the other deal and it worked out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, you should be like, yo, that's cause of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd's he's a pioneer and don't get it. Like, a lot of people in boxing, especially like the fighters, would salute him, but the whole camp starting to be a whole bunch of haters, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, AB be salty about shit, Tank be salty about shit, Floyd be salty about shit. Like, what you salty about? Motherfucker, you got an $18 million watch. Nigga ain't nothing to be salty about, nothing. Nigga be pepper. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck you salty about? You got an $18 million watch. Man, please. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on in the world. I got an $18 million watch. I got every car you could want, and you paying attention to what somebody's doing in the sport. Why? You done got yours. If you gonna come back and get some more, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause boxing misses Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Like, they miss that personality. So, you know what I'm saying? We will welcome you back with open arms, but come on, man. Like, don't be hating for what? You got yours. And you gonna get some more from like from Pacquiao. I don't think nobody really want to see that Khabib shit. The motherfucker can't even talk. Nobody want to see that shit. Like, the reason why people embrace the Conor McGregor fight, because Conor was a big shit talker and he can talk. And he's another personality just like Floyd. That's why, you know what I'm saying, we embraced it and we wanted to go along with it because of the spectacle it was. Because of the entertainment value. Khabib can't even talk straight. How are we going to be entertained like that? Don't nobody want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to see that. Pacquiao, like, we'll still watch it because, you know, Pacquiao, oh, my shoulder. It wasn't nothing wrong with his shoulder, but, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my shoulder. I think I tried to tackle Palomalu. My shit fucked up. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody giving a pat. Oh, his shoulder's fucked up. His shoulder looked fine to me. We're taking that selfie coming out the walkway, right? But that's another thing. Anyway, Floyd, you done made too much money. You got too many assets. You got too many investments. You got too much money around you to be throwing shade at anybody when you can go on your private jet and go lay in some real shade, my brother. Let Canelo do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He doing him the same way you did you. Like what you say? You waited your turn, he waited his turn. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come back and get your bread? Go get your bread. But all this hating shit gotta stop, man. Like, somebody always hating. Like, let motherfuckers do them. Period. 360 Sports TV. I'm gone.